sometimes based on actuality and real people, and then I weave stories around people, like, say, grandfather, who did keep pets. But then as I go along, I might make up other stories about him, or about Uncle Ken, who was eccentric. So, but say, if to begin with I wrote a story about Uncle Ken, and it might have been a true story, and some people liked it, and somebody said, give us another Uncle Ken story. So I have to invent one then. So you sometimes start with real life or actuality, and then you build upon it, and you're a storyteller, so you can invent and make up things as you go along.
So what is
imagination? Very seldom, just occasionally. Sometimes if a story is actually being reprinted, or a particular book is, a new edition is coming out, you might have want to go through it just for, to make sure there are no printing errors or, things like that. But I'm not a great one for revisiting stories. In fact, sometimes the odd reader might remember a particular story better than I do. I forget details. I remember what the story was about, but I might forget minor details. Inspiration comes from sometimes from the writers you admire and the books you've loved. It can come from people who've encouraged you in your life and to encourage you to read or write. It comes from nature. If you're in love with nature, it can come from other people, from watching and knowing interesting people. It comes from children, and it comes from old people. So I think if you're if you're interested in people and you like people, you won't be short of inspiration. I think I'm my greatest critic. Yes, I'm often very dissatisfied with what I've written, and I've torn things up. I think you should keep, it's very important for a writer to keep a wastepaper basket close by, and if you're not satisfied with something, dump it.